about MLP. You have these new partnerships. These two bring that to the table in both the Carvana PBA Tour and Major League Pickleball. Now, we do have a brand new partnership as it relates to everything here, and that's Catherine Parenteau and Fed Staksrud, who really took care of business impressively against Jack Sock and Leah Jansen as Catherine stared down her partner for most of the year. So Catherine has been trying to up her standings in mixed because they were not good. About a month ago, she was below the lines to qualify for the finals. That's how low she was in the standings. She made a final with Alshon, and she is one step away here if she can take out a very dangerous 2 seed in the Johnson siblings.
Just 4 kids from Florida out here playing some pickleball in Kansas City. And really for me, it's how does Fed handle the offense of Jorja, and how does Catherine handle the offense of JW Johnson? We will find out shortly.
Vicky Ryan gets us started. Let's play pickleball.
Anytime JW is hitting forehands in the middle, I don't even care if they go out. I'm all for it.
What a shot from Fed.
Yeah, the backhand up the line. Not easy to execute. One-hander, too. We saw an ATP in the previous match. So good.
You want to run around? I'm going to hit it right back where you came from, sir.
Yeah, and JW, after helping out Jorja, he has to crash back to his side. What a find there from Fed. Right up the middle.
Second serve. 2-0-2. Point. 3-0-2.
There's the wizard on display right there.
Yeah, so hard to read. And early on, Jorja going with that slice forehand dink at a high clip. Often she will go with a half volley short hop. So we'll have to monitor which type of dink Jorja is going to hit, because she's going to hit a lot of them.
Point.
Okay. Pretty patient, certainly from the team on the far end. Not surprising, but really hasn't had a lot of opportunities, as you expect Jorja Johnson to pull some triggers.
Second serve.
Looking for the 3rd, 5th combo was Jorja Johnson. Couldn't find it.
1-3-2.
This is what we're going to see tomorrow with him and Dylan Frazier as the top seed in men's doubles. They're going to just dink it until you do something, and then they're going to destroy you.
Yeah, well said.
What a get. Oh, there's the Catherine Parenteau. Absolute filth.
J-Dub, where were you, buddy? She went line, not middle.
Yeah, but I took a step to the right,
Yeah,
Adam. That's what it looked
3-2-1.
like.
Point.
Man, do I love the audio on that net, man. When it hits it, it is clear.
4-2-1.
Fed, come on. You just cannot go there at all.
Well, I mean, she got him just a second ago, but you got to be careful.
That's a different paddle position, sir.
It was.
Side out.
Nice catch by the fan. I'm gonna try and institute it. If you make a grab, it should be like baseball. You keep the ball.
Yeah, I think so. I don't see why not. Maybe you could be like the Savannah Bananas, and
Yeah.
it counts as a
2-4-1.
point for
Yes,
the team that you want
yes.
it to.
I love that idea. I love the bananas. And my daughter
Second
lives in
serve.
Savannah, Natalie. So shout out to
Okay.
Natalie and all the Savannah banana fans.
2-4-2. Side out.
Yeah, expect these returns to continue to come to Jorja Johnson until she gets it figured out from the back of the court.
4-2-1.
That whip through the zone.
Second
Oh
serve.
man. And I think, I mean, clearly it's the pace and the spin, but I think
4-2-2.
it's more the deception.
Yeah.
You can't read it when it just, there's no backswing whatsoever, and then just whoop.
And then it's gone, and you get hit. Fed cannot believe he just lost that rally.
Yeah, I mean, he's already kind of been in trouble more times than we saw him all of the previous
Yes.
match.
Second serve. Two, 4-2.
Whoopsie.
Side
So
out.
the thirds have got to get cleaned up.
Yeah, that's right. So a couple soft tries to drive through the
4-2-1.
issues, and that's not working either.
Go! Come on, Catherine, run faster. There's a happy look at Julie Johnson. You would think this is November. She's
Yeah.
got a
4-2-2.
blanket wrapped around her. It's August 9th in Kansas City.
Nice. Yeah, Mama Bear's bundled up, and that is some quality offense from her offspring right there in the last point.
Another great coach.
2-4-1.
And it's the family affair here, man. Oh, another grunt. Oh,
Second serve.
J-Dub goes for, almost tries to hit a winner there
Yeah,
because
right.
Fed's out of the court a little bit. But the ladies in this
2-4-2.
near side, right side of the court have been digging out crazy stuff all afternoon long.
Side out.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody's chuckling. Federico, Catherine, everybody, except
4-2-1.
J-Dub.
Yep.
That
my
is
goodness.
nice dub.
Catherine had no idea that was even an option.
Yeah, off the bounce. And not on
4-2-2.
the forehand side, the backhand side, JW.
Wow, Fed. Not that one, though. I still can't believe Catherine didn't move.
No, I mean, not at all. Just kind of tried to scoop it at the last second, but what a shot from JW. And once again, no
2-4-1.
backswing. Just flips through the zone. It could be one hand out of the air or new 2 hands off the bounce.
Silky drop finally for Jorja.
Second serve.
Tui again over there.
Yeah, pretty grindy style here for both teams. I even think Jorja Johnson has passed on
Yes.
a couple opportunities to
2-4-2.
attack Fed. I think that's a little respect for his hand speed.
Well, Adam,
she heard me. She heard me. I mean, it's wild, the percentage of neutral
3-4-2.
exchanges. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
What a shot.
oh, I love Julie. Please, can we have just
good.
Julie Cam for the rest of this?
That was amazing.
Point.
Very odd. Thinking he was possibly going to pull the trigger. That was a slightly off-balance Fed. That's not a statement we make often.
4-4-2.
What a combination. I love the backhand
Yes.
to the forehand. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of respect out here right
Yes.
now. There is,
Cut out
not that they're
receiver,
getting a ton to
5-4-2.
work with, these 4 players, but no one is really just frivolously speeding up. Catherine Parenteau firing away left and right at Jack Sock at the previous match.
Yeah.
She doesn't want any part
No.
of speeding up on JW Johnson right now, and I can't blame her.
And I'm pretty sure the bingo card didn't have backhand, two-handed backhand
Yes.
off the
Yes.
bounce speed up before anybody else on this court
Yeah.
from J-Dub, and then was he all over the forehand after that?
Well, at
Because that
least-
was a great counter from Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine was very ready for the second one. She wasn't on the first. And also, thirds, last 3 or 4 from Jorja, very
Yes.
cleaned up,
Yes.
just getting her team forward to the kitchen line. So nice to see her make that adjustment.
And I mean, even the fact that Jorja had a couple of nice looks that she earned from some aggressive dinking and just stayed in the pattern. So very interesting. Okay, we got a little M&M going here, and here's the Johnson's path. And the wild score lines today have been everywhere. That second match, 7-11 and then just 22-1
seconds. One
after you
timeout,
drop
2
game
timeouts.
1, Adam.
Yeah, it's crazy. And a pretty solid there against the 12 seed in Dazan Deescu,
know.
who we saw on championship court earlier get a nice win.
So Fed and CP called the timeout, and Catherine's just sick and tired of the hat, so it's gone.
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 James. 5.
Oh, listen to Vicky. It's not James. James will serve now. He probably is like heading to his room now. Like, I didn't mean to do it.
Second serve. Time in. 5-4-2. Right out. 4-5-1. Point.
I mean, if it's up, it's up. So
Yeah, like she's got so many combinations to choose from.
5-5-1.
nice hands from Fed.
Yes.
Not sure why he put the hand out there. Maybe a slight miss hit on that initial counter.
Because I know it
6-5-1.
skidded, and maybe he hit one of those little sliders. That's pretty from Fed.
Yeah, great patience there. Just Jorja drops that head down. Fed makes his move and gets exactly what he was hoping for.
I mean, he's like just a great bank robber. He waits for the
7-5-1.
moment he sees an opportunity and just jumps in there and takes it. That was pretty.
That was a skidder for sure. And Fed, Catherine didn't seem bothered by it too much, but Fed was.
Catherine's like, I usually make everything, so it's okay.
It's so good. I just love it so much. I mean, Fed was handling so many
5-7-1.
just what felt like better attacks earlier in the day, and Jorja just finding some combinations.
It's nice that you have that absolute hammer next to you, too.
Yes.
And that's the thing a lot of amateurs don't do is J-Dub sliding closer and closer to Jorja when she sees him speed that up because he knows he's going to get one, and she knows not to swing at anything to her left shoulder.
Oh, man. That's a tough break. That is a perfect situation for the Johnson siblings.
6-7-2.
So even when JW handles something straight ahead and then goes cross court at Fed is not really on it. So I think it shows how deceptive and how good of a shot it is from JW.
Just there's a lot of players that are earning a lot, and you go, okay, some of the time, and some of the time it's not. I swear, every time Fed goes, it's perfectly timed. Vicky Ryan is on it.
See if she can get some confirmation.
And I think there's going to be a challenge here because Jorja wasn't full on with that, and
Vicky was a little blocked off too by the body of JW.
So
8-7-1.
We're going to get a good look at this one. We'll see. And
yeah, and Dave, I completely agree with you. I think that over-earning is a real thing, and that there's players who earn a lot Ooh, I think the heel.
Right,
I think
the
the right heel tapped. But there's a lot of players who are right around 50% on their earning, and they will go through some stretches in some games.
Did he? Oh no, it's down there.
I think it's down.
It's down.
And have plenty of games where they're in the negative on the earnings that they go for. But Fed's percentages are completely high, and the time that he goes, we're talking 75+% of the time it's going in his favor. So I couldn't agree more.
Onisha Smith has taken a look. There's a big right foot of James Walter Johnson in the kitchen.
Way to not dilly-dally, Onisha. Just get in there, see the heel, let's roll.
It's right there. We got the triple box for you. It's right there. Kid stepped on the line. Jump farther next time. It was a great read, but got to jump a little farther. And I think Julie Johnson's had about enough of Vicky Ryan because she's having to peer around her the whole time from her vantage point over there.
After video review, the fall call stands. Challenge lost, timeout lost. One timeout. We'll resume play at 8-7-1.
I feel for Julie. It's tough to watch. I've been in this NLP coaching thing. I have to do some watching, and it's a tense situation.
Yes.
Almost no control of what's going on, and you just have to watch it unfold. It's stressful.
Wow, that's a dangerous location that has been on the tape about 4 times in this game.
It has. I agree.
9-7-1.
Back-to-back solo shake and bakes, and that last ball cross court from that position after JW was the one that hit it to his paddle. Wow.
Game point for Staksrud and Catherine Parenteau right here. Folks, put some yellow crime tape up because we just had a major offense committed. Jorja just absolutely obliterated that.
10-7-2.
SWAT team. Beautiful little carved ATP from Jade. I don't have the best look at it. I didn't think he had an option to go with that. What a shot.
So they saved 2 game points right there.
Ooh. Second serve.
Great initial volley there from Catherine Parenteau as that third was on point.
7-10-2.
Deep and cross court. Wow. These in the rest of this match are not going to end up in Catherine and Fed's favor. They're just not. Fed has had conversations about the brightness of the video board at several different locations. What? Did I hear the referee? I thought I heard Vicky.
I swear that was Vicky, and I saw Fed's head kind of jerk over. Like, what's going on here? That was weird.
10-7-2.
Okay. Well, none of the players said anything anymore. All right, back to a game point, and no.
Side out.
Okay, so
7-10-1.
Slippery slope. Oh, that stays in.
Hey.
Within 2 after saving 4.
8-10-1.
And I would love to see more of that from on the other side.
1 timeout.
Also, despite their lead, they are out of timeouts, are Catherine and Fed. We'll see if that becomes an issue.
9-10-1.
Off the tape, and we are tied at 10.
Yeah, that third was a little high from Jorja, and she went with power from the midcourt.
Wow, the ball before that's going out, but off the tape you get confused, and after saving multiple game points, the Johnsons are sitting on one of their own.
11-10-1.
And the Wizard and his sister get it done. What a fight. They come roaring back and take game 1 of the second semi, 12-10. Kudos to the Johnsons. But it's the day of the Johnsons, everybody. How will 2 veterans who make Sunday all the time respond? Off the tape, I mean off the line.
Side out.
Yeah, nice move by Fed, but yeah, that return was right on it. I thought it was going to sail, but it didn't.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Tough miss on the backhand side, and I just love it after they won that first game. They go sit down with Mama Bear in the middle, and she just gives them a couple little leg taps like, way to go, Jorja and J-Dub.
So proud of you, too. Guess what? The Flick Wizard's wand was broken there.
Oh, I thought mid-exchange that was going in the Johnsons' favor. Great job from Catherine and Fed to dig out of that.
Second serve. Zero, 0-2.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
God, it's just so good up the line. He can do it on the Ernie or just when he gets an opportunity out of the air. Can Fed Staksrud.
1-0-2.
Great roll.
They do all that work, and then you think you got one on the ground in the middle. Oh, you don't.
I mean, it's really just, it's freeing for Jorja, knowing that she's just got the JW. I know he missed a couple in game 1, but he's so good with the forehand in the middle. Jorja can just fire and pick a side forehand or backhand. It's just really nice to have that backup. Even when he's beat, he's not beat, because he was a little fooled from that Catherine speed up to a very nice spot to his right hip and just pulled that wrist in and found a quality counter to J.W. Johnson.
knows better. I mean, he knows better than that.
He kind of just tilted his head to the side after it was finished.
Yeah,
like, Federico, don't do that again.
Yes. Sometimes you have to put yourself in timeout. Oh, Jorja did such a nice job of getting to the kitchen.
2-1-2.
Yes!
The exchanges!
That's so good. Just rope after rope being swatted at.
1-2-1.
Just kind of
took his time.
Yeah, well, just kind of held that front shoulder in, and then, hey, I might go middle.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to rip that cross-court angle. Thing of beauty from J.W. Johnson.
I loved the angles before that by both of them.
Yes.
Move the guy and
1-2-2.
Catherine out of the way.
Side out.
Yeah, weird little jam up there. Not sure what happened.
Again, when we see him even remotely not looking in
2-1-1.
beautiful Argentinian form, we get surprised.
That's about as much frustration as you're going to see from Catherine.
Yep, she's joined the Canadian soccer team there, which is not what she wanted to be doing. And, you know, not being able to close out that first game, that is a lot to carry into game two. I know they're pros, but wow.
It's a big deal.
Yes. 3-1-1.
Oh, no. And now Fed tosses the paddle in the air because he hit a perfect shot, and that didn't work.
4-1-1.
Oh, Hazard just pretzeled up.
Well, things were unfortunate. We had a net cord. We had a prayer windshield wiper that stayed in there and get back to doing what they do well and got them those multiple 6 game points in game number 1.
Yes, sir. Time in. 4-1-1.
67.
Just look at that. I mean, come on. Oh, no. And out of the timeout, no communication.
Drops a third shot dime right at the left foot of
5-1-1.
Catherine. Fed took a jab step over but couldn't get there.
Second serve.
I think the sound had something to do with how he's feeling. Right
Yes. There was a little
5-1-2.
frustration in that last shot for sure.
Point.
And Jorja at the beginning just couldn't find her thirds, and now they have been beautiful.
Dialed.
6-1-2.
Right on the line. Oh, that's ball's
Side
in.
out.
This ball's in.
I saw it out.
Wow.
Okay, they're going to challenge.
Julie said, go ahead, guys. I think it's in.
You have a challenge to the referee's alcohol.
It was very
the referee's
close.
alcohol puts us at 1-6-1. We'll proceed with video review.
I'll play devil's advocate. I think it was just out.
Okay.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
I mean, I don't have a straight down the line. We're in that corner, or at least we're in that end of the. Here we go.
Oh, that's on the line. I want my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it back. I want it back. Yeah, that's on it. That's on it.
Yeah, live. I thought that ball was pretty. Oh, that's well in.
Yeah.
So this is gonna chap Fed, who's already running a little hot right now.
Yeah, and I think we're.
I mean,
I think that puts it at 7-1 if this is in.
Yes.
That's a tough comeback against a team firing like the Johnsons are right now.
And now, then you really get into the memory of Game 1 and.
Yes, it looks more out on that view, but I still think it's in.
I'm standing behind Ann. But stranger things have happened. Let's see from this side. Yeah, look at that one. That's wildly in.
Wildly in. So let's see what Fed's reaction is going to be.
Especially when he's going to have to hit the ball back to the other side.
It's wishful thinking, holding on to that thing right now.
I don't blame him. Onisha's giving it a good look right over our shoulder, though. So she's taking in every angle, because when she sees something that she's convinced of, she's done.
Yes. So the longer it goes, the better for Catherine and Federico, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that heel tap on the Ernie attempt with the footfall, that was instant.
Yes.
So this one's a little tighter.
Yeah, we're still going back here. All right, Onisha is up from under the hood and walking with purpose. Beautiful sunset in the back. I don't know if the truck can. We have a camera that can get a look at that. It's unbelievable. And please keep a camera on Fed, because when he has to hit this ball over to the Johnsons, he is not going to be happy. He's already throwing the ball over. We think it's in. Let's see if the referees agree.
After review, the call stands. The ball was out.
Oh.
Timeout loss, challenge loss. One timeout, one timeout.
Sorry, guys.
We'll resume play at 1-6-1.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
1.
What a gut. Unbelievable.
How does he fade the tape?
No way. There's no way you can get a paddle to that.
Mid-firefight, gets on top of the ball and puts it down into the court. What a shot from JW.
That's pretty from Catherine, even though I don't know that it was in.
No, I don't think so. And JW kind of swiped his paddle at it like, dang it, let that ball go.
Well earned, and here we go. So get a little break on the call and then roll a couple here.
Yeah, nice job from Fed pushing that dink out wide and finding an opportunity to double down with pace afterwards.
Oh, and a ball off the tape. My, how things have changed in literally a minute's time.
4-6-2.
Hey, yay, J-Dub. I just get so excited every time he speeds up off the bats.
A dead dink in the middle, and he ripped it with the forehand. Okay. Wow.
Second serve. Six, 4-2. time in, 7-4-2. Side out. Four, 7-1.
Oh, no. Jorja played an out ball earlier, and those are tough to maintain your composure. And speaking of that, every male viewer is thinking of Fed right now. Really nice.
Yeah, great setup from Catherine Parenteau. Just hasn't had a lot of looks to find offense, but that was a good one.
And yes is indeed yes. And it looked dark. It was 6-1. It looked like it was going to be 7-1 on an overturn. That didn't happen. They're within one.
Yeah, great stuff. Nice step over there from JW to protect the sister. Ball back over. And yeah, just two would be nice, but at least one here.
Yes. Oh, boy.
It's
again.
Just, I mean, Fed is so good at covering the middle or his body when it's going from left to left, and he's just not reading the JW flick, and I'm not sure anybody does.
Wow, and Jorja is also 50-50 or better in these cross-court dink battles with one of the best dinkers of all, so kudos to her.
Agree completely.
And J.W. Johnson sneaks in there, and we have ourselves a match point go-to-Sunday opportunity for the Johnsons.
Match point. 10-6-1.
And that will do it. J-Dub and Jorja, the second hottest team in all of mixed doubles, live up to that too. And guess what? We're going to have a rematch between. Welcome back, everybody, to the Selkirk Kansas City Open presented by Stratosphere Gin. The Johnsons do it again. They're going to play for a title on Sunday. And look at this crowd loving every minute of you two. J-Dub, game one was not going well, and you had to stare down multiple game points. What were you guys talking about, and how were you able to come all the way back and take game number one?
Yeah, just trying to play a little more aggressive. I think we were playing a little bit passively at first, but they were playing excellent, so we really had to be on our A game, but they were playing really good today.
Nice work down there, Jorja. Well played. You kind of have built up this reputation of just firing away at the fella in front of you in mixed doubles, but I noticed you were showing a little bit more patience and restraint today. Was that part of the game plan, or just kind of how it worked out in the moment?
I think it's a mixture of both. Fedi hits really hard, and so it's definitely tough to go at him just on a whim. And so I definitely had to pick my spots, and we worked to the point. I think we had some really long dink rallies in there. Me and Catherine were really battling it out cross court, and it was a great match, and just happy to come out on top. Thank you so much for the crowd. We're from Kansas, so it was really great to have everybody come out to watch, and really happy to represent this great state.
You know, I can love all the Pittsburghs here, so I'm good with you guys. So let's go. J-Dub, so you're going to get another crack at AL Dub, and Ben, you were oh so close last time. What's going to be different this time?
Good question. I don't know. I think we're going to, I don't know. As I usually say, we're going to go back and study the film, see if we can pull off anything different. So hopefully we do.
Well, get your mother a coat. She's freezing over there. Get her a nice warm dinner. And congrats, you two. You had one heck of a run today. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
All right, folks. So that'll do it for a mixed doubles Friday, with a bonus of a couple of ladies earning a spot in the women's singles final. That would be, of course, not that lady, Mari Humberg. What an unbelievable tweener there, but terrific action all day long. Tomorrow